Hey everyone, welcome back to Makeup by Mama G. Today we are going to be doing a purple smoky eye using Beauty from the Earth Cosmetics. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. Let's get started. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is prime our eyes. I'm just going to use Too Faced Shadow Insurance with my Sigma 252 brush. If I keep mentioning all these Sigma brushes, it's only because I am trying them out for the first time today. I got them in the mail, and so I cleaned them and I waited for them to dry, and now I am testing them out for the first time. And I did it on this eye, and I'm really liking these brushes, guys. They are super soft, so you guys will be seeing a review from me about the Sigma stuff that I got. So all I'm doing is just spreading the Too Faced Shadow Insurance all over the lid evenly. So after that's done, I'm just going to take Beauty from the Earth, very vanilla. I'm going to take whatever's on the lid, and I'm using the Sigma, oh sorry if I made the camera move, 275. It's an angled eyeshadow brush. It's really soft, you guys. So I'm just picking some up, tapping the extra off, and I'm going to start right under the brow. It's like a almost, it is like Max Vanilla eyeshadow. It's a very neutral highlight color, and so I'm just going to apply that and blend it downwards. God, I feel like there's a hair on me. So this might be like rushed, guys, because I have friends over, and I have Nate's little friends playing, so I'm trying to rush this so that way I can be downstairs for dinner with everyone else. Okay, so that's pretty good. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Livid with Sigma's, what is this, 239 brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit onto the brush, tap it off, put some into the lid, because there wasn't that much in the lid. You going, baby? Downstairs? Okay, close the door, okay? Close the door. Thank you, love you. And then I'm going to start on the outer part of my crease, and I'm just going to pat this along my crease. What are you doing, King?
I'm doing a video.
Okay, close the door. King says he wants to be in the video. So this is just going to give me an idea of where I want my crease line. And then I'm going to take the 224 brush. It's a blending brush. Just going to get it into the brush, tap it off, and then I'm just going to apply this all over. The reason why I use the other brush first is just so I can make that line. So now I'm just going to blend it out. I'm going to bring this up to my brow bone. I'm just using circular motions. This is just going to soften up those edges. I did not want to use this color actually to like make the crease line, like deepen it, give it depth, I mean. This is just to give a purple blended kind of look. That's Nate at the door. Craziness going on in my house right now. I got so many people here. So many people are showing up. I didn't even know people were coming. Our house, we don't have like people call before they come. We just always have open house, and people are just always over. That's just how our house is. So anyways, I'm just blending this out. Okay, now that that's all blended out, I'm going to take Big Ego. Love this. This is like the perfect dark, almost shimmery kind of purple. I'm just going to use the same brush, and I'm going to pick up whatever's in the lid. This is, I swear, it's like an almost purple, blackish purple kind of color. Put it into the brush, tap it off. Again, I'm just going to follow that line. This is going to give that depth. This is the darker purple that I love. I love this. I did have Beauty from the Earth stuff. I won a couple of their contests last year. And the colors that I won from like these random drawings that they were having weren't colors that I liked. So I never did any tutorials using their stuff or reviews because I just didn't like it. But after getting to choose some colors that I wanted to try out, and after playing around with them, I do really like them. They are really pigmented. As you can see, I didn't even use any cream color bases today, like any NYX jumbo pencils, and these are coming out super pigmented. So I'm just going to put a little bit more just on the outside. See how it's like almost a blackish purple? I really, really, really like that. Okay, so now that I am done with that, I'll say at least think I'm done with that. Okay, now I'm really done. I had to blend that. It bugs me when I don't have stuff all the way blended. I'm going to take Wysteria. It's a light purple. It's kind of like a lilac, and it has bits of shimmer in it. You guys can see that? I don't think the light's going to catch that. But we're just going to use that right above where we have the purple right now. Again, the same blending brush. Pick some up, tap it off. You always want to tap it off when you guys are working with loose mineral shadows. Always tap it off before you apply it, because you might have too much in the brush. Then you're going to get all this fallout underneath, and it's just going to be nasty to clean up. So I'm just going to apply this. I'm going to blend it right above the other purples that we put on. It's very, very light. It's just going to give that blended effect, you know, from dark to light as it goes up to the brow bone. So now that I'm done with that, I like that color. It's really pretty. I'm going to take Treason. It's, I want to say like a dark gold with like a tint of like green in it. It's a really cool color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Sigma's Travel 217 brush, and I'm going to pick some up in the brush, pat that on there, and then I'm actually going to spray some MAC Fix Plus onto this. It's pretty when it's applied dry, but I want it to be a little bit more bolder, so I'm just going to spray with MAC Fix Plus. You guys don't have to use this. You guys can use Visine, water, any other mixing medium to apply it wet. And all I'm going to do is just brush it onto my lid, and it's just going to give that metallic kind of feel to it, because when I applied it dry, I first applied it dry over here, and I didn't like how it wasn't as bold as I wanted it to be. So then I applied it wet, and it just gave this metallic kind of shine to it, and that's exactly what I was trying to go for. So I'm just going to apply this on the lid and in the tear duct area. It's very important to, well, not to do it, but for this look. Oh, I held it, overdid it. Okay, there, now it's cleaned up. I wanted it right here in the tear duct area. So now I'm just going to make sure it's blended out evenly. Alright, so I'm going to take Very Vanilla again, because my highlight is barely even there now. I'm going to use the same brush that I used earlier. Oh, that's not even the right one. Here's that one. And I'm just going to apply this as a highlight again, just so it is even with the other side, because the other side was a lot bolder than this one was. So just going to reapply it. Did anyone watch Vampire Diaries the other night? Because it was a good one. If you didn't, you need to get on the internet and watch the episode. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is work on the bottom lash line. I'm taking Sigma's 219 brush, their pencil brush. I've been wanting one of these brushes for the longest time, so I'm super excited to being able to have this. I'm going to take Livid, which was the first purple that we used. I'm going to take whatever is in the lid, tap it off, and starting on the outer corner of the eye, I'm just going to take this color all the way across. Pick somewhere up. Now this is optional, guys. Those of you who don't like wearing color on your bottom lash line, you totally don't need to do this. I just do it because I love color. Okay, and then I'm going to take Big Ego again. I'm going to use this just on the outer part of the bottom lash line, just to give it, you know, that dark to light effect. And it's also going to finish the edges. I'm going to connect it right here. So I'm just going to blend the top and the bottom parts together. And then I'm going to take Wysteria, which was that goldish greenish color, and I'm just going to apply that to the beginning of the bottom lash line. I'm going to start at the tear duct area because that is where the color starts, and then I'm just going to blend that into that purple like so. So the next thing I'm going to do is take Sigma's 266. It's an angled eyeliner brush, and I'm taking L'Oreal Hip Cream Liner. I'm going to line my waterline, so I'm just going to gently lift up my lashes and line that upper rim. You don't need to lift up the lashes if you don't want to or if you don't need to, so I usually don't, but I like showing you guys the different ways you guys can put your makeup on. So I need to put some right here. And now I'm just going to line the rest of my eye with a little bit of wing on the top lash line. I'm just going to start right here and just bring it across. You know, it's really difficult for me to do this because my eyesight's really, really bad. So when I'm not wearing glasses, I can't see anything. So the mirror is a far distance away. So bear with me, guys. If I'm not looking at the camera, I just cannot see. Alright, so now I'm just going to line my waterline. The same cream liner. Same brush. Alright everyone, so to save some time, I already applied my L'Oreal Telescopic Explosion Mascara. This is the second time I'm using it, so I'm going to have a review for this sometime next week. I also applied my concealer, foundation, I contoured a little bit, and I also applied Red Cherry Lashes number 74. They're drying right now. So while that's drying, let's put some blush and some lip stuff on. I'm just going to use my blush palette that I got off of eBay. It looks like this. And I'm thinking that we are going to use, let's use like a light pink. I'm just going to use this pink right here. So I'm just going to pick a little bit up. I found that a lot of these are like super, super pigmented, so you don't really need that much on your brush. So I'm going to shake whatever's extra on it. Then I'm just going to get the apples of my cheeks. So the apples are the little parts that are right here, the little circle. So I'm just going to use little circular motions. I'm going to pick some more up, get the other side. I love this. This is the Sigma 109. It's really, really small, so it's perfect when getting the apples of your cheeks. So all the other ones that I have, all the other brushes that I have, my blush brushes, they're bigger than this. So whenever I put blush on, I have to be like really, really light, and on really light with the pressure that I put, as well as how much I put on the brush. Okay, and just to give my cheeks a little glow, I'm going to use Too Faced Pink Leopard bronzer. I'm just going to pick a little bit up and just apply it on kind of like the inside of the apples of the cheeks and just bring it across. It's just going to give that glow. And then for the lips, I'm going to take NYX's Pinky Lip Liner. Again, sorry if I'm rushing. I actually ran downstairs and had dinner real quick and ran back up. I have friends over. So I'm trying to rush this so I could go hang out with them. Gotta put the kids to bed soon too. And I'm just lining my lips really quick. Okay, so now I'm going to take MAC's Impassioned Lipstick. It's a bright pink. I'm just going to apply that onto my lips. Now don't forget, guys, when you guys are dealing with bright, bright colors, you want to do the after so you get all the extra lipstick off. And then I'm going to apply Pink Poodle from MAC. This is my favorite pink from MAC's lip gloss. It's so pretty. My best friend Berna got it for me. She got me that lipstick too. So I'm just going to apply this right over the lipstick just to give it some extra shine. So I'll be glossy because I'm bossy. I'm just kidding, guys. You guys, you know that song that I have stuck in my head right now? Pants on the Ground. Type in on YouTube, Epic, Pants on the Ground, and click on, I think it's the first video. This guy here on YouTube made a remix, and it sounds hella good. It's hella catchy, so me and Nate were jamming to it earlier today. Let me see, is that it? I'm trying to make sure that it's applied evenly. Okay, guys, so that's the final look. Does that look like it has more on that side? Okay, so I'm going to take my final pictures because in my last tutorial, I forgot to take my final pictures because I had so much stuff going on. And I have a lot going on right now, so I'm going to take them right now before I forget. So I hope you guys like this look. And be sure to check out Beauty from the Earth. They have a YouTube channel here, so you can check them out here and check them out online and check out all their products. And I will be doing my review soon, so I hope you guys are all doing good, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.